What's up, everybody? The Hallmark Critic back here, where I review Hallmark Channel and Hallmark movies and mysteries movies every single week. Old ones, new ones, whatever. A Royal Winter was just on Hallmark Channel. So here we go. This is all about this woman who wants this job. So her friend says, you're going to have to wait a little bit to find out if you get the job or not, or if they want to offer you the job. So let's take a trip to Europe. And in Europe, she's on a walk, and all of a sudden her hat flies off. And she meets this prince. Starts to fall in love with him, but she doesn't know he's a prince until halfway through the film. So once she finds out he's the prince, they start falling in love and everything, but then there's one little problem. The mother, or the queen, doesn't really approve of it. And now she's doing everything possible to keep them apart, and the prince is trying to keep her away from the press. It's just a big mess. But this was really awesome. I really loved this one. Winterfest 2017 had a few good movies. I'm going to have to review those at some point. But this one had a great story. A great story. And chemistry out the wazoo. I don't think I've seen a... Okay, that's a lie. I've seen a few Hallmark Channel movies where there's more chemistry, but this one had fantastic chemistry out the wazoo. Probably one of the best couples I've ever seen in a Hallmark Channel original movie. This is not a romantic comedy. This is a romance. It's just a straight up romance, but of course there are similarities to other Hallmark movies. Like, there's a cliche that I'm not going to mention that is in Christmas Under Wraps, starring Candace Cameron Bure, which I will also have a review for later this season. Oh, and right now they're showing the preview of movies coming out this year, and then they're showing what's happening on Hallmark Movies and Mysteries. But anyways, back to this. This is a great romance. You actually feel the chemistry. It's very well written, and you actually care about what's going on. You get to really feel for the prince. But I do gotta say, if you're not into Hallmark movies, then what are you doing on my channel? Why would you be looking forward to the review? But if you're into Hallmark movies, this is a great one. But I really do love movies that have to do with royalty. Like, a royal night out. Stuff that has to do with Europe and princes, queens, stuff like that. I love that. But this was really great. I'm going to give a Royal Winter an A+. I loved it. Stay tuned for my next movie review, which will be for a little Hallmark Channel movie that's going to start off their countdown to Christmas tomorrow at 2 o'clock, but I'm getting it out early to you guys, and that's A Royal Christmas. This movie came out in 2014, starring Lacey Chabert, who is a great Hallmark actress, but I will get into that one after I watch it again, and she has a new one coming out called The Sweetest Christmas, coming out on November 11th. There it is. And I will have a review for that one right after that one comes out. But as always, share the love.